So, like, what was that driving force that had you so excited to come here?
I think because it's been a really big struggle, even to like maintain being within this medium, and it does make me kind of emotional because I know that like it's exceedingly competitive, and it also like there's a lot of, I think, gender issues that I have experienced where I appear too young, or I appear like not prepared enough, and so it meant a lot to me that someone thought my work was worthy of being here. So sorry, because obviously our work is all very personal.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So congratulations on being
Thank you.
here. So what is it that you're out to achieve? Because, you know, you're clearly out to be in this medium, right? So what kind of stories, like, what is it that you want your career to be?
I'm still like in this liminal space of trying to figure it out. Sometimes I call it the terrible 27s because it's like, you know, I had a very intense experience when I got sick, and reevaluating what did I want to do with my career, what did I want to do with film, and it really started to, it's always been important for me in regards for education and how I can apply what I've learned in education, and that's, I feel that overall my goal is to really portray stories that we don't know, stories that are ignored, and exceedingly well researched, because I feel like media is a slippery slope of pathology for people of color, for women, for men even. So my goal is to tell a story that's never really looked at or really seen.
And to a certain extent then kind of even out that playing ground of, you know, how you felt that, you know, as a woman you had the gender issues, and maybe through your work level that out somehow. Is that?
No, definitely. I think the film is kind of like this cathartic experience, even filming and dealing with, you know, assumptions of people in the community that were like, oh, you're the filmmaker, like, aren't you 12? So it got really difficult, but I think, I mean, what I'm proudest of myself of was my persistence. Like, I just kept going and I kept going, and like you saw that that dude in my video, right? The guy who says, like, you know, women get in the way, and it took me at least 3 years to finally get him to interview with me, and so things like that just spur me further in feeling confident in doing this. But I also feel like this pull in that I do want to continue being a researcher and a teacher, and I don't know, so liminal space again.
Yeah, I can definitely identify with that, because that's like my whole thing too, is like we're here to, like, yes, be filmmakers, but I never thought of myself as being a filmmaker actually until I got here. And then it's about making a difference in the world. I think it's using this as a medium to make a big difference in the world. So I can definitely identify with that as a young woman filmmaker as well.
Yeah. I mean,
Excellent.
all right. She made me cry on the first question.